Good morning, ladies. It's Amy Jones again. How are y'all today? Hey, I am your unique presenter, and this morning I am going to show y'all a little bit about our Moodstruck palettes, eye palettes. This is one of them. This is Moodstruck eye palette number 3, and this is our Moodstruck eye palette number 2. Aren't those fabulous colors? We have a Moodstruck eye palette number 1. I'm going to show you in our book. It would be this one right here. It's some browns and things. All of our eye palette, our addiction eye palettes are kind of mimicked off of the canyons, off of the desert colors. So we've got the kind of the ruby berry colors, and then we've got the silvery sandy colors, and then we have the browns. With my eyes and what I wear, I typically don't do browns. That's why I don't have that palette, but I do have the other two. So we are going to real quick go through why Unique has these wonderful eye palettes. But first, before we put anything ever on our eyes, you always want to do your eye primer. Eye primer. What this does is it's going to set the makeup that you put on your eyes. It's also going to help the makeup sit on top of the eye primer instead of soaking into your skin. And it's also going to help with the creases. Have you ever gone all day and went to go out at night and you didn't have time to reapply your makeup and you looked at yourself and there's just creases and some of your eye makeup has come off during the day? If you apply our eye primer, you will not have that trouble. I have not had one day that I've had to reapply my eye makeup after I started wearing that eye primer. So I think today, just because I feel like being a little different, I'm going to go with our palette 3 with these rosy berry colors. They're so nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 colors on, but I'm going to have to put my glasses on to figure out which color I'm going to put on. I'm going to put on Smitten. Smitten is this one right here, a little bit shimmery. I'm going to put that one on all over my eye. And then I'm going to go to Ecstatic, this one. And I'm going to put that one just on my lower lid. And then I'm going to choose between Cherry and Irate, these two on the end, to do something fun in the corners. So that's what I'm about to do. So here we go. I got my brush. I have my brush. And I'm going to use my mirror over here because I can't see. But you just start by putting it on. Y'all can see that, right? I'm not leaving the screen. And I do one eye and then I do the next eye. Same technique. Like I don't go through and I don't do this whole eye and then I don't go back to the other eye. I kind of go back and forth. First of all, you don't have to clean your brushes in between if you do that, because if you do this whole eye and then you go to the next whole eye, you got to clean your brush because you've got some darker stuff. So anyway, okay, now I am going to the Ecstatic, and I am putting that just right here, just right on that lower lid. See that? Such pretty colors. I always try to keep one of our little eye makeup remover pads or towels with me, just because you don't, yes, it's fine to mix the colors, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And sometimes I just don't feel like it, so I leave my little iPad there. iPad. No, it's not an iPad. It's my little eye makeup remover cloth is what it is technically called. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take a little bit of that color from your palette, and then you're going to go right on that crease bone. Okay, and you're going to come out. I'll show you a little bit better on that other eye. I think it's easier to see on this eye. Okay, so you want to start here and you just want to come forward. And then you just stay right on that crease bone. What you're doing is you're enlarging your eye. You're enlarging the surface area of your eye so that it kind of draws your eye out, okay? And then I just sometimes use my fingers just to kind of fix what I haven't done correctly. And then if you think you've got a little bit too much up there, go back with the lighter. and just go over it and kind of just blend it all together, okay? That's what you do. That's what's wonderful about these colors. Ladies, if you have a hard time picking colors, if you have a hard time trying to put things together, palettes are a wonderful, wonderful way for you to get beautiful color that you do not have to worry if it goes together or not. Does that make sense? All right, now I did a little bit of that really, really dark color right in the middle there. It's not very, it doesn't have a lot of shine to it, so I'm gonna put that on top of the ones that have a little bit more shine, and you just blend. Blend and blend and blend and blend. And like I said, if you get too much, just put a little bit of your lighter on there, and then you've got it all figured out. Now, when you're done, they should look the same. You always want your eyes to look the same. Mine look the same? A little bit? Alrighty, now we're gonna put our pencil on, but I'm gonna do that in another video. So I will talk to y'all later. See ya, have a great day.